We are. I don't know why delayed. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast live play-by-play. I wasn't sure if it was live, but I know it is. What's going on? Hey, I put this stream up 2 minutes ago. Shout out to the people who just jumped in right away. My goodness, was I late. It's all good, though. Got a little drinky for tonight. No way we could lose to the questionable Magic. Like, who's on the like, who's starting? Don't even know. Shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on, Bryce, Isaac, Marcus Bell, Big Play Slay? What is going on? Hold on one second. I don't understand what's going on. Alright, now I see it. Y'all can hear me though, right? Y'all can hear me? Let's go. 2 games left of the season, and then we finally get playoff basketball. Something we all been waiting for. Playoff basketball. It's been ugly the last 2 games. Pacers, we were down a bunch of players, but we played. We were in the game the whole time, and then we gave it up at the end. And then we come back with a full roster against another playoff full roster. And nothing. Marcus Bell said, "Yeah, what up with the question mark face?" Like, cause I don't even know who's on the roster anymore. Like, who is it? Eagles UK, what's going on with you? Obi-Wan Kenobi, what's up? What's up? Marcus Bell said, "Yeah, I can hear you." Shout out to you. Like I said, look. So the other day, when we took the beat down by the Heat yesterday, I was running late, but I just got there in the nick of time. I forgot that I never put the stream up, so I'm looking on YouTube for my stream, and I see it's not there. I get home at 8 o'clock flat. I run upstairs, and I had to create the thumbnail and everything. It was wild, but we good. I was extra late today. Like, this is the latest I've ever been, minus the one time I decided not to do it. I took it down. But we good. Let's go. No reason why we shouldn't blow this team out. No reason why we shouldn't blow this team out. No reason whatsoever. You got any score predictions before we got Dwayne Bacon, Mo Wagner, Wendell Carter Jr., Gary Harris, and Cole Anthony? Actually, it's not that bad. Yeah, it is. It's bad. That's bad. That's bad. These players are pretty decent if they're coming off the bench for you. That's about it. Pretty decent if they're coming off the bench. The Sixers are favored by 14.5, bro. 14.5. We are in Philly. You got everybody starting for the Sixers. Let's get this. It's disgusting that we had it's disgusting that we had to wait until this. But hey, no matter what, we will end the season with the #1 spot. So take it any way you want. You can say, "Oh, but we lost against the Heat. We're not ready." We'll find out, because we will be going into the playoffs with the #1 spot. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Defend without fouling and control the tempo. That's what the Kia, what to watch. The Kia, what to watch. Not a question mark. True that, true that, true that. Come on, I got to have a little fun. Just to go to show that there's no reason why we shouldn't lose to this team. You lose to this team, just quit while you're ahead. Here we go. And Magic get the ball first. Here comes Cole Anthony bringing the ball up. Kick it over to Dwayne Bacon, back to Anthony. Anthony driving against Embiid, and there's going to be a foul already. A foul already on Tobias Harris, off-ball foul. Ryan Rowe in the building. What's going on with you? What's going on? Carter Jr. was the one who drove the foul. Carter Jr. tried to get the inbounds, and it's deflected by Curry out of bounds. It will be Magic ball. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you smash that like button on the way in here. I know I'm extra late. Extra late. But it's cool. It's cool. They're going to kick it to Carter. Carter with the mid-range jump shot, and that is off. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here comes Ben Simmons. Bring the ball up. He's going to sling it over to a wide open Danny Green, and he stepped out of bounds. Danny Green steps out of bounds. He knocks down the three-point shot, but it don't count because he stepped out of bounds. Here we go. Cole Anthony going to kick it over to Carter Jr. He's going to give it to Gary Harris. Harris stepping back, looking, spinning. He's going to try to get the shot. Don't give it to Mo Wagner, who gets the bucket, but they're going to call an offensive foul. Offensive foul on Mo Wagner. BLK King 215 said, yo, bro, much love. Salute to your channel. Peace and love. Let's go, Sixers. Shout out to Simone Stanley. Y'all keep up the good work. You already know. Shout out to Simone Stanley. Love doing work with her. Good people. Good people. Here we go. Simmons on the wing looking. He's going to kick it over to Curry. Curry off the screen back to Harris. They're going to set up the MVP, and it's deflected by Carter Jr. It will remain Sixers basketball, but that was a good swipe by Carter Jr., to be honest. Marcus Bell said, yo, Wendell Carter got the Horace Grant goggles on. Exactly, right? Tobias driving, spinning. Now he's putting him in the post, working against Beacon. And he's going to pull up a shot, and that is no good for Tobias. Here comes Cole Anthony bringing the ball up. It's a 0-0 ball game. He's going at Joel Embiid. Over the top, Joel Embiid with the block. Here come the Sixers. Ben in transition, 5-on-5. He goes right to the rack, dunks the ball. Ben Simmons starting off semi-aggressive with the first bucket for the 76ers in a game where if we don't win this, it's just disgusting. Here we go. Cole Anthony on the wing going against Ben Simmons. Kicks it to Mo Wagner for three, and they're going to get a double dribble on Cole Anthony. Again, so both the Sixers and the Magic make three-pointers that get taken off the board for turnovers. Here goes Steph. I said Steph. Seth gives it to Embiid, who gives it over to Danny Green with the elbow jumper that is off, rebounded by the Magic. It's me, nobody said, even though I'm camping, I'm still watching. Let's go Sixers. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Here we go. Carter looking. He's going to kick it over to Cole Anthony. That was Harris. Anthony working against Danny Green, driving, kicks it out to Mo Wagner for three. And Mo Wagner's shot cannot fall. Here comes Ben. Sixers got a 2-0 lead early in the first. He's going to kick it over to Danny. Danny goes off the Ben Simmons screen. Danny going to lob it up for Ben Simmons, but Mo Wagner is going to foul Ben Simmons in the process, trying to wheel him off from the ball. Ryan Rose said, not much. Mike, same. Shout out to you, my guy. Marcus said, yo, my pop's tripping. He called Cole Anthony a kid on the court. He's little, man. He's little, but, hey, Cole Anthony ain't that bad. He's not that bad. Here we go. Embiid going to draw the contact, and there's a whistle and a foul. Let's go. Your boy's tired. Like I said, I rushed home. I was going to almost miss this. Like, my thing is this. If I'm really rushing for the game, if I get home and there's less than 3 minutes to set up, I normally say, I'm going to catch y'all the next one. But there's only 2 more games left of the season, and I gotta see this with you guys. Shout out to my sister for coming through. Shout out to my sister. First shot up, and it is good for Joel Embiid. Second one on the way. Jameson in the building. What's going on with you? Listen, I know a lot of people ain't going to be up in here for the simple fact I was super, super late. Not even coming on late, with actually putting the stream up. I was super late. Here goes Gary Harris driving, kicking to Carter Jr., who gives it to Cole Anthony. Anthony tried to get it back when it's stolen by Ben Simmons. Simmons looking, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid going up. Too easy, but he misses the easy layup, gets his own rebound, and he is fouled on the way up. So Embiid will shoot 2 more free throws. BLK said, we need Ben to do that the remainder of the game. Remainder of the games, regular season, and playoffs. I agree. Fibbox says, thanks for streaming. You already know, my guy. Like I said, I was still in the car, and it was like 7:57. You know, normally I start the stream at 8. I didn't even put the stream up until 8:02. So I didn't start the stream till 8:05. A lot of people are like, yo, Mike's not doing it. It's over. You know what I mean? It is what it is, though. On the hunt said Maxey or Shake for the bench come playoff time. Whew. Maxey has been playing better than Shake. But in the small sample size of him playing better, I think I'll have to start with Shake. I'll have to start with Shake and see what happens. But I see why you're saying it. Cole Anthony, top of the key, going to kick it over to number 17. He gets the ball back. Now they're going to give it to Dwayne Bacon. Bacon going. He pulls back a jump shot that is off, rebounded by the Sixers. What the? Tobias Harris posting up, looking, working. He's going to go up with a big boy shot. Gets the ball to not get in. It looked like it was going to roll in, and it got an ugly roll. Cole Anthony bringing the ball down now, working against Seth. Going to kick it over to Bacon. Bacon going to the rim. Going to kick it back out to Anthony. Anthony gives it over to Wendell Carter Jr. Now he's going to feed Anthony. Anthony with a pull up, and that is no good by Cole. Rebounded by the Sixers. The Orlando Magic have not scored a bucket in almost 4 minutes. Simmons posting, working against Gary Harris. Hook shot, and that is good for Ben Simmons. Easy stroke. Let's go. Hold on 1 second. Let me just text this person back. They keep texting me. Oh, wow. A 3-ball from the Sixers. I think it was Seth Curry. Let's go, let's go. Let me get back into the game. Sorry, I had to text this person back. Here goes Cole Anthony. Bring the ball up, kicks it to Gary Harris. Harris on the wing, pulls for a 3, and he knocks it down. Back-to-back 3-pointers for the Orlando Magic, down by 5. L Boogie Philly said, Philly Mike, what's going on? Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you for coming through. Listen, smash the like button. Helps push the stream out. Let's get it. Ben kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid gives it back to Ben. He's going against number 17. His name is hard to pronounce, so I'm going to call him Bra. It's Brodowski or something like that. Harris for a corner 3. Bang! Tobias Harris knocks down the corner 3, and the lead is pushed to 8. Here comes Cole, brings it up, kicks it over to Gary. Gary trying to cross up, looking, trying to get his shot, kicks it out to Cole. Cole kicks it over to Bra. Bra going right at Harris. Shot clock down to 7. Cole Anthony attacking, tries to put someone on a poster and cannot do it. Rebounded by Embiid. Embiid running the break. He's going to lose the ball, and Wendell Carter Jr. receives it. Here comes Cole now trying to push the ball in transition. Looks, throws it to Beacon. To Bra for 3, and he knocks it down. I don't know how to say his name. I was waiting to see if Zumov said it. Embiid looking, going to kick it over to Danny Green. It is a 5-point game. Simmons looking for the post up. He's calling for it. He gets it. Now he's working against number 17. Kicks it to Seth for a deep 3. That is no good. Rebounded by Carter. Here comes Dwayne Bacon. He's looking, attacking. He's going to Euro step. Shoot up the runner. That is no good. Rebounded by Dwayne. He gets his own rebound. And now he's going to reset. Number 17 pump fakes. He's going to drive on Embiid. And Brodinkas. His name is Brodinkas. But Brodinkas ain't. He got the little baby Euro step on Joel. What the? Let's go, let's go. BLK said, you're right on time. I just finished painting my kids' room. Yeah. But normally, like I'm saying, no. But normally what I do is I put the stream up an hour or 2 before we go live. So people are like, it pops up like, Mike's going live in an hour. Blah, 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 blah. I legitly put it up and went live at the same time at 8:04, 8:05. It's all good though. It is what it is. We gonna rock out. Low key, easy one today. It's Tobias time. So Tobias is about to go off tonight, bro. it's Tobias's time. Hey, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take however we can get this dub because I just want to focus on the playoffs. I want to see these playing games. The playing games are going to be so important for me. And I just want to rock out, you know what I mean? I want to see who the Sixers are going to play in the first round, and I want us to give them our full attention. Simple and plain. After the last 2 games, I just want some good news for the Sixers. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we got 42 people in here, only 11 likes. Come on, my guys. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Smash the like button. There's no reason why we can't get this to at least 20 likes quickly. Come on, my guys. Come on. Audie B said, my guy Smitty looking great in rookie camp today. Big facts. Did you check out my rookie camp video, bruh? Marcus said, LOL, what that by Embiid? Exactly, right? He running down like he going to run the court and then he just drops the ball. Jameis says, he's talking to Ryan Rowe. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate it. Come on, like I said, we got 14 likes. There you go. There you go. Bang, bang, boom, boom, bang, bang, boom. It's easy peasy. Let's go. Hit that like button so we can try to wake the people up. Like, where you at? The whole city behind you. Say, let me stop. Let's get this dub, though. Sixers, like I said, after the Pacer loss, you know, people were a little down, not too down for the simple fact they understand that a third of our team was out. But that Heat loss did a lot of people in. But you got to understand the way Doc coached it, the way the team just came out flat. That's not who we are. It was rough, though. I ain't going to lie. Joel Embiid got 6 rebounds last night, and he got 5 already. It's Tobias said, yeah, bro, we need this win. Bruh, should have won these 2 games. I hear you, bruh. Audie B says, smash that like button. Yes, I saw the vid. Shout out to you, my guy. Marcus said, what you drinking? I got a little bit of Crown Royal, and I got a Heineken. What's up, though? You know what I mean? Something light for the Friday. And B going to turn around, pull up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Bradinsky. I can't say his name. Here comes Cole Anthony. Looking. Going to go to the left, kicks it over to Harris. Harris kicks it right back. He pulled for 3, and that's a knockdown 3 for Cole Anthony, and the game is tied. Here comes Ben Simmons walking the ball down. He's going to go off the Embiid screen, kick it right to him. Embiid going to give it over to Danny Green. Danny Green looking. He's going to get trapped, throw the ball. It is received by Embiid. Tobias in the corner, going all the way to the rack. He's going to lay it up. That is no good. Rebounded by Ben. Ben kicks it out to Danny. Danny gives it right back to Ben. 10 on the shot clock. Ben's going to shoot the hook shot. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. And now there's an off-ball foul on Embiid. I think that's his second. Oh, my goodness. That was a sloppy possession, to say the least. Come on, you got to be better than that. Here we go. Gary Harris working off the screen. He's going to pull up mid-range, too hard. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Ben. Ben kicks it over to Danny Green for 3. And that is no good, but he is fouled on the play. And Danny Green will head to the line for 3 free throws. BLK King 215 said, I believe Joel gave that game to Butler so they can play each other in the playoffs. Man, I mean, that's pretty cocky if that's the truth, but nah, I think it was more along the line that Joel Embiid was sick, tried to play, couldn't battle through it. The team had no energy, and Doc said, you know what, we look out of it. I don't want to show my hand because we might play him in the playoffs, and kind of pull back the reins. That's what I think happened. That's what I hope actually happened. RJ Hampton is about to come in for the Magic. And Thornwell. Hampton and Thornwell coming in, and so is Shake Milton for the Sixers. Marcus said, oh, look. Orlando has Gary Harris. Yeah, that's not too bad. BLK said, he loves Butler as a brother. True. But still, I can love my brother. I ain't giving him a dub, though. Rebounded by Cole Anthony off the miss. Here comes Anthony bringing the ball up. Going to kick it over to Bradinsky. Bradinsky's going to kick it over to Carter Jr. They're trying to set up the offense. They're going to give it to Anthony. Anthony driving, floats it up for Carter Jr., and it is tipped by Danny Green. And B gets drugged to the ground by Cole Anthony. So there will be a foul on Anthony. And Embiid holding his groin a little bit, laying on the ground. Please, God. What is going on? RDB said Joel playing through a virus yesterday, bruh. Yeah. That definitely played a role. Embiid will shoot free throws because the Magic are in the bonus with 4 minutes left in the first quarter still. Shot up. Good for Joel Embiid. What's his first name, bruh? That's wild. I'm going to call him 17, though, like, for real. And be with 5 points already. Almost everything he had in the whole game last night. Second shot up, and he got it. So 6 points for Embiid in the first quarter. The dude had 6 points all game yesterday. That's crazy how he was feeling. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Thornwell. Going to get the ball stolen from him. No, he regains it. Number 17 for 3, and he knocks that down. Brazinkis or something. What the? He knocks down the 3. It's a 1-point game. George Hill kicks it to Shake. Shake off the screen looking. He's going to kick it back to Embiid. Embiid one-on-one with Randall. Pulls up mid-range shot, and that is good for Joel Embiid. Hampton's going to pass to Randall. Randall knocks down. Bamba knocks down the 3-point shot. Oh, my God. My eyes itching like I have allergies, but I don't. George Hill kicks it over to Tobias. Now they're going to give it to Furkan. George Hill gets the ball. Going off the pick. Little runner. No good. Rebounded by Tobias. Furkan for 3. Short. Rebounded by the Sixers. Shake Milton. Long rebound. He's going to drive. Kick it out to Embiid. Embiid with 8 on the shot clock. Going to get stripped. Stolen by Randall. Philly Trez in the building. What's going on with you, my guy? All these backups, man. I don't know who's who. Randall's in the game. Hampton's in the game. Thornwell's in the game. Bamba is in the game. Wild. Sixer Fan 10, what's going on with you, my guy? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Almost didn't make it. But your boy didn't put the stream up early, but he clocked in right at tip-off. I came live, looked to the left, looked to the right, and it was dang near tip-off. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. How y'all feel? Close game. Tie game. 2 minutes and 33 seconds left for the first. How y'all feeling? Healthy roster for the Sixers once again. It's Tobias that I hope Tobias stays on the Sixers next season. I hope he doesn't get traded. I don't think so. Again, I think we're going to have to see how far this team goes, and I think the person who is the biggest letdown, you never know. You never know what can happen. Daryl Morey is a guy who's going to make moves, though. Simple as that. Max said, when did R.J. Barrett and Julius Randle play for the Magic? Nah, they don't. There's some weird name Randle, dude. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. It's a rough one today for me. Need to get this dub, though. We need to just clinch once and for all. We clinch. I'm not even going to do the second Magic game. I'm just going to take my time and prepare for the playoffs. Marcus said playing down to the competition once again. That's something the Sixers do a little bit. That's why I'm glad once we get to the playoff, there's not really going to be any down competition. You're going to just have to play your game and get it done. Series by series. BLK said he didn't want to clinch with the Heat or he would have put bigger numbers than 6 points in 25 minutes when we've seen him put up 40 in that time on the floor. True, but you got to remember he was dealing with a virus. I think he was really sick. He didn't look good. Physically, mentally, spiritually, you name it, he wasn't looking good. OG Gillard is Eagle Nation in the building. I'm here. Let's get this dub. You already know. Here we go. Tie game. They're going to kick it over to Hampton. Hampton on the wing working. He's going to give it to number 17, Bradinsky, I think his name is. Here we go. He's working against Tobias. Looking, sizing him up. Now he's going to attack. Go right to the hole. Spin move. Trying to create a shot. Fade away over Tobias. And that falls. Bradinsky got like 10 points, bro. Here goes George Hill bringing the ball up. 13 points for the Magic bench. 0 for the Sixers. Shake driving. Kicks it out to Hill. Hill. Furkan back to Hill for 3. And that is good for George Hill. Knocks down that 3 and it's a 1-point ball game. Sixers lead it. Here comes Randall. Randall looking. He'll pull for 3. Missed. Long rebound by Tobias. Here they come. In transition. Tobias opts to just post up. Now he's going to kick it to George Hill. Get deeper in the post. And there they go. 1-on-1. Double team comes. He kicks to George Hill. George Hill will be blocked by number 17. Bradiskins or whatever his name is. He said, who? Hey, yo. I don't know how to say his name. Marcus Bell said our first bench point. Facts. It was a 3-ball. 3-ball. Maxey in the game for the Sixers. Mike Scott got the ball. He's going to kick it over to Maxey. Maxey going to look. Kick it to Shake. Shake. 1-on-1. Going to try to cross. Use this pick. He's going to pull for 3. That is short for Shake. Rebounded by Mike Scott. Gives it to Shake. Furkan going to come in and with the 2-hand slam. Furkan Korkmaz with the 2-hand jam. 59 seconds left for the first quarter. And here comes the Magic with their bench unit. They're going to kick it over to Hampton. Hampton off the screen looking. Kicks it over to Bamba. Randall will pull for 3. That is off. Rebounded by the Sixers. No, rebounded by the Magic on a deep outlet pass. Bamba with the 2-hand jam. Just too easy. Like, where's the defense? George Hill brings the ball up. Going to go off the Mike Scott screen. Now they kick it to Scott. Scott dancing, crossing, fade away from the paint. And that is good for Mike Scott. In the paint, fade away. 23 seconds left. The shot clock and game clock is different by 1 second. Here comes Maxey. 1-on-1. They're going to kick it over to Hampton. Hampton guarded by George Hill. 13 on the clock. He's going to be fouled by George Hill. And they will have to inbound this. It's Rayo. What's going on with you, my guy? It's Ray 07. I always say Rayo, but it's Ray 07. My bad. Ryan Rose said, was on the 76ers since he didn't improve enough shooting on the defense and double team. Wow, I didn't know that. Here we go. They're going to kick it to Hampton with 9 seconds left. Hampton off the screen. Looking. Kicks it to Bamba. Bamba for 3. No good. Korkmaz got it with 2. Half court shot. And that is no good. So the first quarter is in the books. And the Sixers lead by 3. 27-24. Close game. I don't know how. I don't know why. It better not finish that way. Let's go, let's go. We got 51 people in here. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy. It goes a long way for the channel. Much appreciated. The like button is free. I greatly appreciate it. Marcus Bell said, wow, look at Scott with the mid-range. Facts. A little fadeaway action for Mike Scott. Israel7 said, it's all good, my guy. Let's go. I appreciate it. April Parrish coming in early. We're here in the first quarter. Peace from Virginia. You already know how we do. Sports Fire Memes coming in with the Dwight Howard is ejected. For what? I didn't see him do nothing. Some guy John said too close for comfort. I agree 100%, but it is only the first quarter. Let's see how we look by halftime and early in the third quarter. I'm expecting us to put some stuff together. April Paris said like button smash. Appreciate it 100%. Like I said, man, it comes down to the Sixers just taking care of business. I don't care who the opponent is at this point. A little salty off of last night. But, you know, if I really look at it, the big picture, it comes down to this. You know, the Sixers, you know, when you, after really watching that game, you think maybe Doc pulled the cards back a little bit. Joel Embiid was sick. They realized they have 2 games against Orlando, who's tanking. I mean, it is what it is. I just want to get to the playoffs healthy. Right now, the most important thing is to get the dub, stay healthy, and then just, you know, be about your business. Be about your business and wait to see who you play from the play-in. Big Moose said we got to blow this team out. We got to blow this team out the water. Rebound from yesterday. Debacle. True. I'll give you that. Like I said, you want to blow this team out to try to put yesterday's debacle behind you. But you don't want to try to blow a team out and Joel Embiid pulls a groin or something like that. So at the end of the day, I think the Sixers are going to be able to regroup. I think some time off, you know, things will come back to each other. Magic 6 of 7 from the 3. Exactly. Listen, this game started out. The Orlando Magic did not score 1 point in the first 4 minutes. It was 6-0, 8 minutes flat left. Then they made 1 3 and 2 threes and 3 threes and 4 threes. And they started just banging some threes. Shake Milton on the drive. He's going to get the bucket over Bamba. Nice drive. And it's a 5-point game with 11:42. The start of the second quarter. Here comes Randall. Randall bringing the ball up. I think that's Randall. He's going to kick it to number 17. He's going to try to lob it up. Rebounded by Hampton. No good for 3. All these backup players, I don't even know their names. Yeah, it is Randall. To Maxey going to try a floater, and it's no good. Here comes Randall bringing the ball up. He's going to kick it to IB. IB driving, looking. He's going to kick it back out. Loses the ball from Mike Scott and regains it. Out of bounds. It will stay here, though. They're going to say actually a foul. He was pushed out of bounds by Furkan Korkmaz. Big Moose said, is Simmons traded after this season if we get bumped out in the second round? If he's the reason why, then yes. But see, you got to make it got to be in context. If we lose because of Ben Simmons, yes. But if he's great and we lose for some other reason, then you can't be held on him. Korkmaz going to give it over to Shake. Shake off the screen, working. He's going to pull from mid-range, and that is good for Shake Milton. Back-to-back buckets for Shake. Marcus said, trust the sandwich, Mike. Trust the sandwich, like Sarah did in the commercial. Here comes Randall. Going to go off the Bamba screen. He's going right at Mike Scott. Mike Scott gets a block, though. Here comes Maxey in transition. Sixers look to push. Now they're going to pull it back out. George Hill on the wing going to reset. They're going to give it over to Maxey. Maxey kicks it to Mike Scott. Mike Scott to George Hill. Nobody wants to shoot the shot. Now Shake gets a wide open corner 3, and that is no good for Shake Milton. And here comes Hampton. Hampton bringing the ball up for the Magic. Off the Bamba screen. He'll pull from the mid-range jump shot, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here they come. Hashtag please stop playing around with me. Mike Scott, he'll pull for 3 straight away. Bang! Mike Scott with 5 points in the first half. And, you know, strange things can happen in Philadelphia. Big Moose says, Iggy I cannot say his last name. Ex-Sixers killing us. Maybe we should have kept him and let Scott's bum butt go. Listen, the dude you just said, I'm going to call him IB. His name is IB for the rest of the game. The dude is killing us. IB probably has like 10 points at least. Let me see. Yeah, he's 4 for 4, 2 for 2 from 3 with 10 points. Exactly 10. Wow. Ridiculous. MC215 said, do we miss Thibault this much? Perimeter defense, I guess. Perimeter defense, I guess. Max said, who would you rather get in the second round, Knicks or Heat? Let's be honest. If I want to win, listen. Better chance to win, Knicks. For payback, Heat. Physically, though, I think we should take the Knicks. I would like to play the Knicks. The Knicks are the #1 defensive team in the NFL, but they're not big enough to match us. They're not big enough to match us. Embiid size, I should say. Dang, I'm off today, man. Omi in a Hellcat said, yo, bro, keep doing your thing. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you for coming through. Big Moose said, just curious, why isn't George Hill being aggressive and searching for his shot, getting his buckets? This ain't the George Hill I envision. Need more scoring from him. Exactly. George Hill was supposed to bring another element. This is a guard who can get the rest of the team involved. He can score off the dribble. He's supposed to be very good off the pick and roll. The two-man game is where George Hill thrived. He ain't doing none of that. April Paris said, about to take a shot of Fireball and enjoy a Miller. Genuine draft. Let's go Sixers. I'm a cheers to that. Got a little Heineken action going here. Shout out to you. Philly Tress says the Knicks, duh. Yeah, of course. The Knicks is who we should play if we want to get the win. But something in the back of my head is like, you know what? I want to play the Heat. Like, that just might be the cockiness in me. That might be the revenge in me. But yeah, if you want the best route to the Eastern Conference Finals, it's play the Hornets. Hopefully the Hornets beat everybody in the play-in and then play the Knicks. But hey, if we match up against the Heat, I hope we give them hell. AK Eagle said, yo, Mike, what's good, my guy? Shout out to you as Mo Bamba gets the easy bucket. Here goes Maxey bringing the ball up. Maxey going to go to the right, look to set up the offense, kicks it to Furkan. Furkan with an open three. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz 4-3, and the lead is pushed to 11. Here comes Randall bringing the ball up. They still got the bench unit in for the Sixers and the Magic. Hampton trying to make something happen. He's going to pull it back. Now he's going to go off the screen, kick it over to number 17, IB. He will go right to the rim, and IB got 12 points in the first half off the bench, just absolutely destroying the Sixers as Mike Scott tries to cross over, and he will be fouled. Dominic, what's going on with you? Marcus Bell said, Hill is our field general. I don't think he's going to be burning up the scoreboard, the score sheet. Yeah, but he's not even that good of a field general, bro. He's not doing nothing right. He's been a bust thus far. I actually like Maxey in the game at this point more than George Hill. Ryan Rose said the New York Knicks will be a good playoff matchup instead of Miami Heat to avoid the second round exit. Facts. Shot up for the Sixers. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. Here comes Hampton bringing the ball up with 8 minutes and 45 seconds left. Off the screen looking. Kicks it over to IB for 3. And that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. And here they come. Hashtag here they come. Maxey on the outlet pass. And he lays it up off the glass. Tyrese Maxey and Ben Simmons with the connection in the fast break. Here comes Randall trying to answer back. Kicks it over. And it's stolen by Furkan. But it goes out of bounds. So it will be Magic ball. Look at Ben Simmons. Court vision finds Maxey. Easy buckets. Buckets. Here they go. They're going to give it to Bamba. Bamba in the post against Mike Scott. Gives it over to Hampton. Hampton looking. He gets a double team. He kicks it over to Randall. Randall with 5 on the shot clock. Got to make a decision. He's going to shoot up a layup, and that is good over Tyrese Maxey. Randall gets the bucket. Ben Simmons using the court vision again. Finds Korkmaz in the corner for 3. Bang! Furkan Korkmaz delivers. 12-point ball game. Timeout taken by the Orlando Magic. And here are the Sixers we need to see. They're playing against a team that is in legit tank mode. There's no reason why this team should hang around with the Sixers. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Smash the like button if you haven't done it already. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I got to take this phone call. 1 second. 1 second. I'm just going to tell him I got to go. But I got to answer it. Yo. It's the buy set for all the teams who beat us. It's payback time. Most definitely. Marcus said you missed Tony Bradley already, huh, Mike? He was a nice player. I like his role in the regular season. I don't think he would have got playoff minutes though over Dwight, so I don't know. Big Moose said, do we resign Danny Green or seek an upgrade at the small forward position for next season? It really depends on what our cap looks like. I think the Sixers are going to have room to make something happen. I got to see what free agents are out there. Danny Green, for the right price, fits a certain build. We could definitely upgrade, though. So I'm definitely looking to upgrade, especially if he becomes really streaky in this playoffs run. So we're going to have to see. But that's a good question, Big Moose. That's something. Again, I think, you know, for this team to be super elite, we already know what Embiid's going to give us. We know Ben Simmons' role. Defense, facilitate, score once in a while, but he's not going to, you know, he's not going to make his money on the scoreboard. But he's going to do everything else. Rebound, assist, all that stuff. But you need some complementary shooting, whether that's a guard who can shoot and score off the dribble, like a Zach LaVine, Bradley Beal, Buddy Hield type. I'm not saying them in general, but that type. Or, you know, you try to get them clutch shooters. A guy like Joe Harris. You know, Joe Harris is a much more capable shooter over Danny Green. You know, a Bertans, who I liked in the beginning of last year, but he signed a deal with the Wizards, and he actually is shooting bad at this point now. So I'm glad we didn't sign him. Sports Fire Mean says, my great-grandfather served in World War II. Shout out to him 100%. It's Ray07 said, nice. April Paris said, are you Furkan kidding me? Let's go. You already know, 12-point lead. Coming off the timeout, here come the Magic. They're going to go off the pick. Hampton's going to shoot up a little runner. That is no good. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Sixers as Bamba smacks it off Mike Scott. Philly Tress says, I would try to bring Danny back, but off the bench. And yeah, that could work. That could work. Randall will pull for 3 off the inbounds, and the ball gets stuck in the cylinder, in the back of the rim. So it will be a jump ball. Oh my goodness, your boy's tired. Oh my God. Here we go, jump ball. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left for the second quarter. 12-point lead. Ben Simmons and Bamba. Ball up, and they're going to get it to Hampton. Hampton's going to go up for a layup, and he is fouled by Shake Milton, and he will head to the line for 2. Actually, I believe it was Mike Scott. Sports Fire Mean says, Omi in the Hellcat commented on he has 762,000 subs. Shout out to Omi. Shot up, and that is no good. Here come the Sixers. 12-point ball game, 7 minutes and 36 seconds left. Looking. Ben Simmons going to deliver down low to Shake. Shake goes up, and that is going to be a goaltend. No! Whoa! Finally, a goaltend is called like 10 seconds after the fact. Shake Milton definitely got the ball. It was coming down, and Bamba with the block. 100% a goaltend. Ball's on the rim going in, and he blocks it. Stop playing with me. Here come Randall and the Magic, who still got the backup unit in, bringing the ball up. Randall going to kick it over to Bamba. Bamba looking. He finds Hampton, who pulls it back. Going against Shake. Off the screen. Kicks it to Bamba. Bamba thought about the three, and now he kicks it out. Hampton got 6 on the shot clock. Got to make a decision. Lobs it up to Bamba, and he gets the easy lay-in. Here comes Ben Simmons pushing the rock. Maxey, Euro step, draws the foul, and he will head to the line for 2. Let's go, Tyrese Maxey. Holy crap, we're winning. It's a dang miracle. Sheesh. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Facts. So, Maxey will be at the line to shoot 2.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. 46-32, 14-point ball game. Maxey with his second free throw attempt, and that is good. Here we go. Maxey watching Cole Anthony as he enters the game. Anthony off the screen looking. Now he's going to kick it back to Bamba. Stolen by Embiid. Embiid in transition on the fast break. He's going to go up. Two-hand slam for Joel Embiid. It is now a 16-point ball game. Get your buckets now so we can rest the MVP and just claim first seed. Cole Anthony Carlson looking, driving. Now he's going to pull it back out. Still can't decipher a shot. Tries to go up. Draws the foul over Tyrese Maxey with 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. Joel Embiid with the steal and the drive. Let's go. Marcus Bell Dixon said better than the last time he went coast to coast. Facts. Big facts. Shot up for Cole Anthony, and that is no good. Listen, if you haven't done it, make sure you smash that like button. It goes a long way on pushing the stream out. 76 people in here. Make sure you smash the like button. Come on, my peoples. Let's go. Let's get some energy in the chat as well. Wendell Carter Jr. back in the game. Number 34 for the Magic. Philly Tress said, oh, you think you big time. I heard it start playing. Stop it. Ben Simmons with the Euro step, and that is going to be no good. Blocked by number 17. Shout out to IB, the ex-Sixer, bro. He's having a great game. 12 points, playing defense, knocking down threes. My goodness. Embiid, though, gets the inbound. 6 minutes and 10 seconds left. Posting up. Kicks it out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz working it over. Seth gets it. Bad pass. Maxey thought about the three. Driving floater. And that is good for Tyrese Maxey as the Sixers score 50-32. 18-point lead. Cole Anthony looking. Crossing over at half court. Now he's going to use the pick. He's going to shoot a runner. No good. Rebounded deep by the Magic. They're going to reset and regroup. 17 off the pick and roll. Anthony don't give it to him. Anthony driving on Ben Simmons. Loses the ball. Kick ball. Cole Anthony just getting flustered by the defensive player of the year. Ben Simmons defense. Loses the ball and kicks. Oh, no, that was Joel Embiid who kicked it. My bad. He did lose the ball, though. Here we go. Wendell Carter going to kick it over to Cole Anthony. Anthony looking off the screen. He kicks it over to IB. 5 on the shot clock. Crossing steps back for a three. And that is off. Rebounded by the Magic again. That's the third rebound on this possession. Dwayne Bacon driving, rolling, floating it up. No good. Another rebound. And this time IB gets it to fall. So a 4-rebound possession and they get the bucket. That's just, once again, no hustle on that play. Ben driving the ball. Look, he kicks back to Tobias. Tobias wants to go off the Embiid screen. He kicks it to him. Embiid will pull for 3. Bang! Joel Embiid knocked down 3, and the lead is pushed to 19. Cole Anthony off the run. He's going to give it over to Randall. Randall driving, and they're going to be an off-ball foul as Wendell Carter Jr. almost hurt his ankle. Let's go. We got 74 people in the chat, only 41 likes. Make sure you hit that like button. It's easy, free, it don't cost a thing. Let's go, let's go. Dwayne Bacon, elbow jumper. That is going to be no good. Rebounded again by the Magic. No, they lose possession and it's recovered by the Sixers. Seth looking, driving. He's going to get the easy layup and he goes down. The Magic were looking for an offensive charge, but they don't get it as Seth Curry gets the easy layup. Let's go. Swerty said, hello, what's going on with you? Philly Tress says, shaking my head. I hear you, bro. Wendell Carter Jr., guarded by Embiid. He falls to the ground, lose it, recovered by Seth. They got numbers. Seth kicks it over to Ben Simmons. It gets tipped out. There's a foul on the play off the ball. Who is it on? Marcus said anyone can look good on a tanking team. That's true. Wendell Carter Jr. don't want no smoke from Embiid though. Let's go. There was some type of technical foul or something because Tobias Harris is shooting free throws. And now the Sixers lead is up to 22 points. Let's go. Can I listen, I want everybody who's watching who didn't hit the like button, hit the like button first of all. But let me see in the chat, number one seed. Number one seed. Number one seed. Let me hear it in the chat. Embiid posting, looking. Double team comes. He goes right through it. No call. And now a late foul call. Is it on Embiid or on the Magic? Let's go. Zakaris said, come on, Harris. We need Harris to smash a three-pointer. He said, bam. Jameson said, see you, Philly Mike. Shout out to you, bro. Merciless said, I think it was on the coach. Oh, there you go. Good. Keep running your mouth. Ben Simmons almost gets the steal, but it's going to go out of bounds, so it will be Magic ball. Ryan Rose said, come on, Tobias Harris has hit a three-pointer. He did knock down a 3 this game, I think. Dwayne Bacon going to run up with the floater. No good. Rebounded by Tobias. 22-point lead for the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Ben on the wing. Looking to post up Cole Anthony. He kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid thought about the 3, and now he's going to put Carter Jr. in the post. Spinning. Laying it up. Oh, my God. Carter Jr. with the deflection. Bacon going all the way, and Ben Simmons with the block. And now there's some pushing and shoving. Dwayne Bacon wants all the smoke when it comes to Joel Embiid, but he really don't want that smoke, bro. He really don't want that smoke. What are you talking about, Dwayne? Stop playing with yourself. Bacon, egg, and cheese over here. Jameson said, see everybody. Richie MC in the building. What's going on with you? Merciless says, Ben Simmons. There was a foul, though, not on Ben Simmons, but that was a nice block. What do we got going on? A couple of texts? Listen. We got 87 people in the chat. No reason why we can't get over 50 likes in the next 25 seconds. Let's get it to 50 likes. Normally, I try to get it to a buck by halftime, but you know what it is. I'll take 50 or 75. Much love and respect. Tobias Harris shooting free throws off the tech. Man, they just letting us run it up. Orlando been ice cold this second quarter. They've been ice cold this last month, bro. What you mean? Noel Leon said, I'm sorry we can't be Homer fans. If we play Miami in the second round, they're going to win. They have that culture and chemistry. It'll be tough, but I'm not going to concede victory like that. I know the Sixers got more to them than what we saw last night. Merciless said a couple texts on the Magic. Facts. Zacharias said, done, fam. You already know my guy. Much respect. Marcus Bell said, all I see is bacon on the screen. Bacon, egg, and cheese over here trying to come at my guy MB. Stop it. Bacon got the first shot up, and it is good. Take a shot with your boy. If you're, I don't know what you're drinking on this Friday night, whether it's water, juice, soda, lemonade, beer, liquor, wine, chilling, whatever. Salute to you. Salute to everybody in the chat. Tobias Harris goes up strong and gets the bucket. 23-point lead for the Sixers. Randall bringing the ball up. He gives it to Bacon. Bacon kicks it over to Hampton for three. That is going to be short. Rebounded by Carter Jr. And Hampton with the tip in. Hampton has been active on the boards for a little guy. Danny Green on a wing kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid to Curry. Curry going to kick it over to Tobias. Tobias looking, driving, putting it behind the back. Now he's posting him up. Ooh, puts him in the spin move. Misses. Grabs his own rebound and kicks it out. Curry on the crossover. He kicks it over. Tobias with the corner three. No good. Ben Simmons on the kick out. Tobias gets the rebound and he gets blocked by Carter Jr. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Merciless said Embiid's been getting chippy the last couple games. I hear you. Kristen said, when do the playoffs start? Hold up. Who made that bucket quick? Seth Curry with the bucket. Philly Tress says Arizona iced tea. I ain't mad at the game. Zakara says, oh, a little bacon, egg, and cheesin' for the boys. Hey, shout out to you. Carter Jr. going to kick it over to Hampton. Hampton off the screen, posting up. He's going to try to get a big boy bucket, and he does over Danny Green. Here comes Danny Green firing back. He's going to kick it over to Seth. Embiid got it now. He's going to reset the offense. Embiid kicks it to Tobias. Now we're going to get an off-ball foul on the Magic. The playoffs, the exact start, or what are you talking about? Like, when did the Sixers game start? Or when does the play-in game start? Because the play-ins are first, of course. I don't know how long the play-in tournament's going to be. I know one team loses once, they're out. And the other team's got to lose twice and they're out. I don't know. I don't know these new rules. But I'm going to be very interested in watching the play-in games because I want to see who we got, what they got. And B going to kick it back to Seth. Seth driving, looking, laying it up. And that is good off the glass for Seth Curry. 24-point lead, and this is one of my off nights. Dwayne Bacon for three, and that is going to be short, rebounded by Curry. Here come the Sixers bringing up the ball. He's going to cross over. Ooh, had Randall shook a little bit, and he gets blocked by Randall. So shout out to Randall with the comeback defense, and here come the Magic. Dwayne Bacon going to just try to slice through the defense and kick it out to Randall for three. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. So Orlando hasn't been able to buy a bucket. I'm talking not even on sale, nothing. Tobias crossing, looking. He's going to kick it over to Danny. Danny with the corner three. That is no good. And what the heck? They just threw Ben Simmons to the ground and no call. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This man said, we playing blitz. April Paris said, salute. We drinking the Miller Genuine Draft. Piece from Virginia. You got Miller on the draft. I ain't mad at the game. William said, what's up, bro? Just stopping by. Shout out to you. Richie MC said Tyrone on 97.5 gave the excuse that Doc Rivers did not want to change the game plan because they might face the Heat in the playoffs. Thoughts? Yes. I came to that conclusion too. I listened to someone of 97.5 say that. I was also talking with one of my boys, and we came to the conclusion, like, I don't think he wasn't trying to show his hand fully. I just think he saw Joel Embiid had no energy, the team had no energy, and he didn't want to show his cards. Yes, in case of a matchup. Ben Simmons with a reverse layup, and he is fouled. He will head to the line for 2. Fat Joe said the Bulls are underrated, and your mom is as Fat Joe. Shut him down. Dude got a name Fat Joe, and he's going to call people fat. Man's probably standing up right now because he can't even sit on a chair because he won't get up for another day or two. Stop playing with me. Drummer Boy in the building, what's going on with you? What's going on with Drummer in the building? Edward Oliver said, yo, bro, you think we have a shot against Brooklyn? I believe we have a shot. You're never going to hear me not say we have a shot. But honestly, let me just be honest. I think this Sixer team, when clicking, can be very dangerous. I also think this Sixers team has times where they get too comfortable and they get lackadaisical. That is scary. But in a 7-game series, we're not going to be lackadaisical for multiple games. So it's going to be hard to keep up with the 3-piece scorers they got. The 3 musketeers, whatever you want to call them. They're 3 of the baddest scorers in the game. And I say baddest meaning best. It's going to be tough. But there's no way Brooklyn is going to walk all over us. We are one of the top defensive teams for a reason. Matisse Thybulle hasn't been playing. We're going to send the hounds on him. Here we go, though. Ben kicks it over to Curry. Curry looking. Ben falls. 3 on the shot clock. 3 on the clock. Curry puts it up. No good. And the Sixers will go in the half with the 23-point lead. 66-43. Let's go. Richie MC said Brooklyn finally playing all 3 starters tonight or tomorrow's game. Well, we're going to see a little bit of what they can do. Philly 559, what's going on with you? Philly Trez, you already know what he getting done. Jeremy Leon said, what's your opinion on the Bulls next year? The Bulls, they should be decent. I think Zach LaVine is a stud. He's a straight baller, a rising all-star. Vucevic was the best player on the Orlando Magic, so there's 2 of a possible big 3. You got some role players. You still got Kobe White, right? The young boy, I think he's pretty good. Who else you got over there? There's some pieces, but that's a great start. Merciless says, Miami's jerseys look like how SpongeBob sees the world. Williams said, do you think we secure the #1 spot? Yes. All we got to do is win tonight. After tonight's win, the #1 spot is the Philadelphia 76ers. German Boy said, is Dwight suspended? How long? Tex, I assume. Yeah. I think from last night it has to be because he didn't get none today. So I haven't seen Dwight in, so I believe he's suspended for tonight's game, I guess. As Merciless said, only tonight's game. That's rough, but listen, we don't need Dwight. We don't need a lot of people to beat this team. As you see, 23-point lead. No way we squander this lead. Your boy's tired, though. Let's go, let's go. William said, sick, bro. I'm so hyped. Let's go. Here's the thing. I'm curious to what the Miami Heat do, though, because, again, I was under the impression, and it would have been, if the Sixers would have beat the Heat, it would have been in our favor in the sense we would have clinched yesterday. But you would have automatically had the first round of the playoffs being one of these whack play-in teams, whether it's the Celtics, the Hornets, the Pacers, the Wizards. The Wizards are the only team that's pretty nice. And then the second round, it would have been out of the Hawks or the Knicks. That's it. So after the first round, the Sixers would have had to play the Hawks or the Knicks. Miami would not be on the table. But because Miami beat us, now there's a chance Miami can play us. Well, Miami still had a chance to play us. It was less of a chance, though. So now it's rough. William said, oh, yeah. Alex B said, we just saw the dark side of Philly Mike for a second. That trash talk was fire. Let's grab this first seed. Yo, it's been a while. Regular season. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. I got to let it out every once in a while. William said, Kawhi can't hurt us this time. Finals. I'm just kidding. Noel Leon said, hey, Philly, if you had to bet your life on the Heat versus Sixers series, who would you pick and why? With being reasonable. I have a video that I'm dropping tomorrow, and it's talking about what you just asked, Noel Leon. I don't want to leave all my stuff out, but I'm going to give you guys something that does concern me. Now, yesterday, Joel Embiid was sick. You could see it in his face. You can see it in his play. Bam Adebayo played great defense. The 2-3 zone worked. They played great defense on Joel Embiid. However, he was sick. But I'm not going to keep this sickness too high because Joel Embiid, and this is a part that's in my video. I'm going to give it to y'all guys early. Joel Embiid has 2 games this season, 2, that he's under double digits. And they're both against Miami. Maybe he was sick the other game. I mean, I know he was sick last night. I got to go back and double check that. But I did research that. His 2 games of the season, his only 2. Or no. His worst 2 games of the season. Not both were. Both of them weren't under double digits. I lied to you right there. But his worst 2 games came from Miami. And when Jimmy Butler is in the lineup for the Miami Heat, he's 4-1 against Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Not just this year. The last 5 times Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid played the Heat when Butler was there, it's 4-1. So there is some concern there. There is. I just think Doc Rivers really did not want to show his cards last night, so I do not know what Sixer team we're getting there. Listen, the 2-3 zone works if we can't make threes. There's days where we're shooting 45% from 3, 40% from 3. They'll have to collapse the zone quickly, and then we make our move. So it's going to be tough. I don't want to write Miami off. And if it's for my life, I might as well go out rooting for the Sixers. Forget it. Sportsfire says Joel Embiid better than the whole Magic team. Facts. Marcus said, oh, so yeah, let's get some final score prediction. We could do that. Marcus Bell starting it off with the 121-96. Ooh. 20-plus blowout. Drummer Boy said, I don't fear Miami. We playing injury-free ball at the moment. I love it. Shifty, what's going on with you? Noel said, does Ben Simmons have to score more than 20 a game to get past the Heat in the second round? Hopefully we don't have to play the Heat in the second round, but no. He just needs to be aggressive when in certain moments. It's all about the context. Ben Simmons can have a game where he scores 12 or 13 points, 14 points, and I'm okay if it came at the right time. Or if Joel Embiid is cooking. But there's times where our team can't get a bucket and then Ben Simmons don't want to score. That is what frustrates me. It's all about the context. It's all about the flow of the game. If the game is flowing, that Tobias and Joel Embiid are carrying us, and Ben's playing defense, he's getting out in transition, he's getting assists, he's facilitating and doing all that stuff, I'm cool. But if it's a game where Tobias is struggling, Ben got a 6'2" guy on him, go to work, bro. Stop playing around. Ryan Rowe coming in with the 122 Sixers, 97 Magic. I'll take that. Ben better get 12-plus points in the playoffs minimum. I'll give you. I can hear you. Noel said the thing is Doc is a good coach, but Coach Spo is probably the best in the league. I won't say best in the league, but Spo is definitely a top 5 coach. He's always underrated. He's always looked at. I don't know why he's looked at so wrong. Just because his championships came with the big 3, Miami, LeBron, Dwayne, Chris Bosh. Still, I like Spo. Drummer said 115.98, 17-point victory. I'll take that. Random said 109, 100. Ooh, so a little bit of a comeback, but I'll take it. As long as it finishes with a dub, means we get the number 1 seed tonight, I'm going to take it. Shifty said Pop is the best, hands down. Yeah, you can't forget about Pop. He got no players over there right now. It is what it is, though. Halftime, 23-point lead. It's hot up here right now, man. I got this little mini portable AC, but the way I am up here, I have to get a new AC thing from my upstairs. It's a little cool, but it's not cool enough, bro. It's not cool enough. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Appreciate you. We got 62 people in here with 62 likes. I respect that. And this was one of the streams I wasn't going to do. Like I said, for those who just getting in here, normally I have the stream up an hour before so people can notice it, kind of come in and hit reminders and stuff like that. And then I come on at 8 o'clock, or like I come on like 10 minutes before the game. Bro, I put the stream up and I jumped in at tip-off. And I appreciate the people for just saying, oh, man, last second he's there, bang, came through. So shout out to you. You know what I mean? Might not have the normal number, but y'all the realest of the real. Appreciate it. Shifty said, it's never going to happen, but I always wanted Pop as our coach, right? I love Pop's press conferences. Dude just come out there and lay it flat to you. No matter, he don't care what you want to hear. He says what he want to say straight up, no matter what the situation is. Andy Lynn 92 says 119.95. I'll take the 20-plus blowout. Noel said against the Nets and Miami, teams I think K-Ben has to average at least 20 points per game and 8 assists a game. So if Ben has to average 20, what does Tobias have to average? Philly Trez with the 116.92. I like it. I like it. I like it. Shout out to y'all. My beer's green, so you can't see it, but you know what I mean? It got the little Heineken. You know how we do. Shout out to you. Got a rep for Philly Mike. Hashtag here they come. Random said, I just think people forget to hit the like. Haha. It's all good at the end of the day. Look at that, though. The Sixers turned up, and the Sixers got pretty live in the second quarter, though. Let's be honest. And it started with the little run from the bench. I ain't gonna lie. Philly Shad, what's going on with you, my guy? Rough day yesterday. We trying to just chill out on this one. I knew this game was gonna be ugly in a good way, like a blowout win. My wife was like, listen, normally I tell my wife right when I get home, I'm like, yo, listen, these are my plans. I got to take care of this, that, and the third. I'm going to do the Sixers game. Then her next thing is, what time is it? 7, 8, 9? I normally tell her time. I thought I told her, and I thought I came home around 5:36. I thought I put the stream up, and I thought when I went out, it was good. I look on my phone. I'm like, where's my stream? My wife's telling me, yo, can you stop to the store and get these groceries? It's like 7:55. She wants me to stop to the store and get groceries. I'm like, I told you I got to do the Sixers. She's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, oh, man, I ain't do nothing today. Kristen said, asking Ben to average 20 is kind of crazy. Yeah, but, you know, not for a small sample. Remember I think it was the 11 games before the All-Star game, he averaged like 21. If you just go for them 11 only. Again, if you're talking about a 7-game series, right? That's 7 games at the most. That's if you go to game 7, of course. If you have one 30-point game in that 7, then you can average 15 and it's gonna go right around 20. Noel said, "You're going to any playoff games?" I don't know, man. I should. If I do, I won't go live the whole time, but we'll do like a little vlog, little thing there. You know what I mean? I'll go live for a little bit on my phone. Philly Tress says, Ben and Tobias both got to average a dub or close to it in the playoffs. Yeah, look. In a perfect world, you would want Joel Embiid to average his 25 plus, close to 30 a game. That means he's dominant and getting people in foul trouble. You would want Tobias to average his 23, 20 points a game. And you want Ben Simmons in the 15 plus, like 15 to 17. But on-ball defense on point and averaging close to 8 or 9 assists. That means he's 8 or 9 assists. He's getting these 2 corner 3-point shotters. Not these 2, but Denny Green and Seth Curry. They're knocking down shots. Drummer said, I'd rather have Ben have 15, 8, and 8. Tobias 20 plus, Joel 30 plus. There you go. Richie MC said 28 points from the bench by half, on pace for 56. Once in a blue moon, the starters cannot rely on them in the playoffs. Exactly. Remember, I'm trying to tell you, Doc Rivers is not going to go over a 9-man rotation. It's going to be either an 8-man rotation or a 9-man rotation. That's it. Noel said, I think one thing we lack is a dog on this team. We need a guy like Jimmy Butler. I ain't going to lie that he was a dog. He carried our team for large portions in that Raptors series. Philly Shad said, Maxey should get minutes in the playoffs. The spark is what we need at times. Yeah. Listen, as I really look over what George Hill has done as a Sixer, what has he done? What has George Hill done that gives him right to get playoff minutes? Now, he has more experience in this league, and I think Doc's going to turn to him just because. But right now, if we're talking about the last 10 games, the last 8 games, Maxey has been a better player than George Hill. Philly Shad said, Drummer Boy, speaking facts. Marcus said, Ben can get a triple single. Scott said the number 1 seed was worth the wait. How sweet it is. I'm calling it. Let's go, my guy. Andy Lynn said Ben should try some mid-range. It won't hurt, right? It won't hurt. Drummer Boy said, I agree with you on Maxey. We need that spark occasionally. Yeah, but here's the thing. Like I said, I'm not saying the 8 or 9 people he puts in for the first game, or is that's the rotation in stone. No, he can switch them, but he's not going to switch them mid-game. He's going to come into this game like, you got the 5 starters. I'm either taking 3 off the bench or 4 off the bench. This game only. Once you see the first substitution and the second substitution, you're not going to see any switch after that. Now, next game, he wants to adjust because things are working or not working. That's when you make your move. You know what? This game or this series, we're going to implement Maxey because he's been a better spark than, let's say, this guy or this guy. But Shake has been low-key struggling. George Hill has been low-key struggling. I don't know what you do there. Richie MC said, I still believe in Markelle Fultz. Come on, my guy. Oh, my goodness. I'm tired. Let's go. The second half should be starting soon. 23-point lead in the Wells Fargo Center. Still not full capacity, but got some people in there, though. Got some people in there. Philly Shad said, right, depending on the matchup and how the game is going, when you can plug and play the bench players. Facts. But like I'm saying, when you get to the playoffs, the minutes extend. Joel Embiid ain't playing anything under 30 minutes. Anything under 33 minutes. 32 minutes. Especially in a close series. Got to use them. Got to use them. Now, it's going to be good that we are the #1 seed. So, we're going to get some rest while the league does the play-in games. And then we're going to get some, once we get the team that we got to play. Come on now. If we play one of these teams, one of these playing teams, we should either sweep them 4-0 or at worst case scenario, gentlemen sweep 5-1. Gentlemen sweep 5-1. So if you gentlemen sweep them, that's another little rest. Now let's say luck is on our side. And we get the Atlanta Hawks in the second round. Somehow they prevail over whoever. So now we got the Atlanta Hawks in the second round. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. 4-2. Rest. Now we got to play a banger. Whether Miami went on a little spree and beat some teams up. Whether Milwaukee, with their length, beat people up. Or whether the Three Musketeers, bang, 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 started beating people up. That Eastern Conference Final game is going to be no joke. Marcus Bell said, who would you rather have, an experienced player who's seen many battles down the stretch or a fresh meat rookie going against an elite defender in the clutch? That's the option, Maxine Hill. True, and that's why Doc's going to refer George Hill first. But he better live up to it, or he's about to be. Here we go. Ben Simmons bringing the ball up, going to kick it over to Curry. Curry kicks it to Ben. Ben on the wing looking, kicks it inside the post to Tobias. Deep in the post, looking to get a shot, kicks it back out to Ben. Ben out to Embiid. 7 on the shot clock. He's going to shoot up a little shot, thinking he was fouled, and he wasn't. Here come the Magic in transition. Wendell Carter Jr. trying to lay it up, misses, and grabs his own rebound. Dwayne Bacon in the game. He's going to run and shoot it off the rim, off the backboard. No good. Too hard. I hate when people just keep texting me. And I told them, when I'm done, I will text you, bro. Stop playing with me. Here comes Ben Simmons bringing the ball down. Kicks it over to Curry. Curry trying to set up the offense. He's going to find Ben. Ben back to Curry. They look to try to set up the screen. Can't do it. The double team came too quick. Tobias, 6 on the clock. Elbow jumper. That is no good. Rebounded by the Magic. And here comes Cole Anthony pushing the rock. Now he's going to slow it down. Crossing. Attacking. He's going to bring it all the way back out and kick it to Bacon. He can't find no egg, so he goes to the hole. Stripped by Tobias Harris. Out of bounds. It will stay Magic ball. Wendell Jr. going to give it over to Cole Anthony, who's being guarded by the Defensive Player of the Year, Ben Simmons. He's going to throw a hook shot, and that is going to be no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Ben Simmons looking, going to kick it over to Curry. Curry off the screen, looking, driving. He tried to throw a hook shot, and he's blocked. And now they're going to call a foul on Cole Anthony, the young rookie out of North Carolina, I believe. I'm not sure. Sportsfire says shot clock broken, I think. Kristen said, who you taking, Bucks versus Nets? Ooh, you're trying to put me on the spot. If I have to pick right now, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the Nets. Drummer said, what's the over and under on the becoming a single-digit game? Wait, what? What's the over and under on becoming a single-digit game? This becoming a single-digit game? Oh, you mean score-wise? I don't know, but don't jinx it now, bro. Eagle Slayer in the building. What's going on with you? It's the bias that I got a feeling we was going to play Golden State Warriors. Huh? Where you hiding? What's going on? Yo, I just got in here. You're trolling the Magic with a question mark. Here we go. Wendell Carter Jr. going to kick it over to Mo Wagner. Wagner off the screen working against JoJo. He's going to go up over Joel. No good, but he is fouled, and he will head to the line for 2. Richie MC said, yo, Sixers Slayer. What's good tonight? Shake's live stream after 10 p.m. Philly Mike, your bro still bragging? Yeah, he thinks he can take us in a series, but, you know, we'll see. What's going on, though, Eagle Slayer? Let's go. Kristen, if you still in, I'm messing up. Kristen, if you're still in here, let me know. Who do you got out of the Nets/Brooklyn game? Ben Simmons bringing the ball up. Gonna kick it over to Curry. Curry now going to reset the offense. Trying to give it to Embiid. He's going to send him through. Tobias off the screen gets it. Now, Embiid steps up, draws a screen to kick it to Embiid. Embiid thought about the 3. Now he's posting. 4 on the shot clock. Fadeaway jump shot. No good for Joel Embiid. And here come the Magic. Both teams in a little stuckness. Mo Wagner for 3, and that is good for the Magic. It is now a 20-point game. Whoa. Here comes Ben Simmons. Kicks it over to Danny Green. He thought about the 3 in the corner. Kicks it back to Ben. Hook shot, and that is good. Ben Simmons with the old school hook shot gets the bucket to fall. It's a 22-point ball game. Wagner driving, kicks it over to Carter Jr., stolen by Seth Curry. In transition, 3-on-2, kicks it over to Danny Green in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by nobody, but it goes out of bounds, and it will be Magic ball. Don Lovato, what's going on with you? Landon Carey, what's going on? Richie MC said Bucks. Eagle Slayer said I'll be there. You're talking about Joey Shake Stream. Shout out to Joey. Here we go. Cole Anthony pulls for 3, and he knocks it down. The rookie to get it inside 20. It's a 19-point ball game with 8 minutes and 41 seconds left for the third. Sixers got the ball top of the key. Harris looking to set up the offense, trying to get it to the MVP. Can't do it. Now he does. Double team hasn't come yet. Joel working against Carter Jr. Pump fakes, pulls up mid-range, and that is no good. Joel Embiid settling for jump shots way too much. Mo Wagner, another 3, and this one is off. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here they come. Hashtag here they come. Simmons looking to set it up. Gives it right over to Harris. Harris kicks to Curry. Curry for 3. Bang! Seth Curry with the 3 to bring the lead back into the 20s. BLK King said, E&J Apple with a good tree burning in the background. I ain't mad at the game, bro. I ain't mad at the game. Here goes Gary Harris trying to get a shot. Can't do it. Now they're going to give it to Carter Jr. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Seth in transition. He's going to slow it down and try to reset the offense by kicking it to the MVP. In the deep post, actually. Double team comes. Curry gets it. Now busy bias. Attacking. Posting. Step back. Gives it to Embiid. Embiid to Ben. Ben kicks it all the way out to Danny Green for 3. Bang! Danny Green gets the 3 to fall, and the lead is up to 25 big ones. Chris has said Nets. Bucks have a lot to prove in the playoffs. Facts. Here we go. Dwayne Bacon driving, looking, throws it up, and there's going to be a foul on the play on Danny Green. This game is boring as crap, bro. It's the bias that we can't, we can do it. We are capable. We a beast squad. Hey, shout out to where you're hiding. Where my guy's head hiding at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's it? Where he hiding? Drummer Boy said, let's go. 20-point lead for the Sixers as Dwayne Bacon makes this first free throw. Yo, Zumov said, not a good night for Mr. Bacon. I'm dead. I'm dead. Here we go. Curry pulls up for three. Bang! Seth Curry with another one. It is now a 26-point lead for the Sixers with 6 minutes and 45 seconds left of the third quarter. They're going to get Gary Harris off the screen. He pulls up mid-range. That is good for Gary Harris Jr. Simmons looking to get the ball to Curry. He gets the ball to Curry. Curry dribbling at the elbow, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid thought about it. Now he's going to post up. He's going against Cole Anthony. Just throws Cole Anthony to the ground, and he will draw a charging call. Personal foul on Embiid, charging foul. He just threw little man to the ground. They're a little acting, though. And the best Academy Award goes to, stop playing. I mean, he actually hit him. Never mind. Drum Boy said, let's go. Godman said, number 1 seed. Let's go. I'm calling it. You already know. It is what it is. Where your highness said, I gave you a shout out. Check Twitter. I got you, my guy. I got you, my guy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm not even following you, bro. I just followed you, my guy. Let's go. That boy flying. Let's go. Oh, my God. This is a fun / boring game because I know it's for the number 1 seed, but it's like, bro, it's like, who are these guys? Who is this dude? I hear y'all, though. So let me ask y'all some questions. Sixers are the number 1 seed in the end in the Eastern Conference Finals. In Eastern Conference, simple. Let me leave it at that. Wow, this dude looks like Cool Eagle. Anyways, I'm distracted by a commercial. Sorry. The question I want to ask you, who are you more scared of? The Bucks or the Heat? If you had to pick one that you were scared of, the Bucks or the Heat? Let's leave the Nets alone for now. Let me know in the comment section, in the chat, who are you scared of the most out of these two teams, the Bucks or the Heat? It's the bias that I want to see us sweep Golden State Warriors. Let me know. G Philly said Heat. First one to answer. Seno said Bucks. Drummer said Bucks. Landis said the Bucks. LB Philly said Heat. Kristen said Heat. Ryan Rowe with the Bucks. Andy Lynn with Heat. Eagle Slayer said I'm scared of how far Embiid and Simmons take us. I hear you. Philly Trez says the Heat. G Philly said we sweep the Bucks, man, with the confidence. And Gil said Bucks. Godman said, dude, the Heat scare me so much. Sports Fire Mean says Heats. Alex B said I have to go with the Heat. To be honest, Bucks, when they're on a roll, are the best team in the East, in my opinion. Interesting. The Heat are more dogs. I hear you. Here we go. Cole Anthony driving, looking. He's going to kick it to Gary Harris. Harris going to reset the offense. Guarded by Mike Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Crossing, moving, spinning. Now he's going to shoot it up, and that is no good. Rebounded by Carter Jr. Bacon for 3, and he gets no eggs. Here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons in transition. Lays it up off the glass. Too easy for Ben Simmons. And we about to be up by 30 in a little bit. Here comes Cole Anthony bringing the ball up, working. Let's get the switch. Tobias guarding Anthony. He's going to go to the hole, lay it up over Tobias Harris. And that is an and 1 for Cole Anthony, showing his little rookie skill. Marcus Bell said, I ain't scared of nobody. Get in the coffin. Ready? Get the coffin ready, I should say. My bad. Alex said, if Giannis is making threes, any team is in huge trouble. He don't do it often, but I hear you. Dominic said Julius Randle. Barbara said the Bucks. G Philly said Heat with Jimmy Butler is scary. Where you hiding said hashtag garbage time. Philly Tress says bacon gets no eggs. Seth Curry, though, with the mid-range jump shot, and he puts it to be a 25-point lead. Anthony off the pass from Carter Jr. Now Bacon working against Danny Green, spinning, driving to the hole, lays it up, no good, gets the rebound, no. Rebound by Danny Green, and here come the Sixers. Pushing the rock, Danny Green looking to give it to somebody. He kicks it over to Scott. Scott right back. Ben Simmons in the post. Now they're going to give it to Scott for three, and that is no good for Mike Scott, rebounded by the Magic, and Dwayne Bacon pushing the rock. Now he's going to slow it down and bring it out. He kicks it over to Cole Anthony as they reset the offense. Cole Anthony driving. Floater in the lane. That is good for Cole Anthony. And here come the Sixers with a 23-point lead. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left of the third quarter. Mike Scott again for three. Bang! This time Mike Scott knocks it down. 26-point lead for the Philadelphia 71st seeders. Oh, my bad. Ben Simmons guarding Cole Anthony, and there's a foul on the play. G Philly said he knows the MVP to the core. Still Philly finals. Still Philly finals. Ben holding his shooting for playoffs. L Boogie Philly said we can beat the Heat, but they will definitely toughen us up. Marcus said bang, bang. Alex B said first place, let's go. We need these three-point shooters on our team to step up. Thankfully, we got the first seed. We definitely need this boost. I agree 100% with you. Here we go. Mo Wagner looking. He's going to give it to, who is that? Oh, that's Thornwell. Anthony got the ball working against Danny Green. 6 on the shot clock. Anthony's going to drive in the lane. Look, has to shoot it up. Going to shoot a fadeaway, but no. Cole Anthony with the long travel. 26-point lead. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third, and it is Sixers basketball. Let's go. Tobias Harris slowly walking it up. 9 turnovers for the Orlando Magic. Only 6 for the Philadelphia 76ers. Busy Bias with the mid-range jump shot. Count it. That is good for Busy Bias. 28-point lead for the Sixers. And let's get it to 30. Here we go. Cole Anthony driving. Kicks it to Carter. Carter to Harper. Harper for three. That is no good. And that's not his name. Harper's Hampton or something. Scott thought about the three. Didn't do it. Danny Green off the pick. He will pull for three. Bang! Oh my God, 31-point lead. The 71st Cedars. Shout out to the 70. I can't even talk. The Philadelphia 71st Cedars. The 71st Cedars. I'm going to tweet that. Let's go. Damn, I can't even type. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to my guy Philly Shadow. The 71st Cedars. You like that, right? Marcus Bell with the bang bang. BLLK said Ben need to hit his shots when his number is called. I ain't mad at the game. Let me woo-saw now. A little bit too much laughter. Seno said Mike Scott still playing. Unfortunately, but he got it. Hey, let Mike Scott play these last game or two because he's not getting no burn in the playoffs. Drummer Boy said, yes, sir, let's go. Where you hiding? Said, whoa, don't slip up or get got. Why not, man? We coming for that number ones. I always mess up. I read it normally, and then I understand it in the second half. Random said, holy smokes. Papa said, so this is what it's like to have a healthy team. We were healthy last night too, though. But I hear you. I hear you. G Philly said, he will Ben Magic come playoff. Hey, let's go. I'll take you. I'll take whatever we can get. Why not, man? We coming for that number one spot. Hey, shout out to the Philadelphia 71st Seeders. Yo, I need everybody to go on Twitter and follow your boy. What is you doing? Follow your boy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Listen, if you haven't hit that like button, I know you probably already did, but if you haven't hit that button, it pushes it out there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We got 3 minutes left of the third quarter, and we're going to rock a little bit in the fourth. Well, we're going to rock the fourth, but this game is over. Drummer Boy said, this is the Wells Fargo's power. Let me be honest with you. Drummer Boy, you have a legit point there. The Sixers, at their best on the road, is a B+ team. That means when we're on the road, even when we're at our best, we're only a B+. When we're home and we're at our best, we're an A++++. Magic just scored a layup on us, though, because I was talking crap. Here we go. Tobias bringing the ball down. Working against Randall. He's going to get off the screen from Ben. Ben with the layup. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. Hampton on transition. They pass to Randall for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Ben Simmons gets another look in transition. A bang! 2-hand slam and a foul. Ben Simmons will shoot a free throw and 1. That's a soft foul, bro. Get your weight up. The Philly Tress said, I didn't realize Dwight was suspended for the game. I didn't either until somebody pointed it out in the second quarter. G Philly said, what's the results of first seeders finals chip? I'll take it. Simmons knocks down the free throw. Marcus Bell said it's Friday and Philly Trez is fried. Here we go. Bamba got the ball top of the key. Going to kick it over to Thornwell. Randall driving, attacking, kicks it to Wagner. He's blocked from behind. Here come the Sixers. Kicks it to Scott. Back to Curry. Now Shake and Bake want to get some play. George Hill will step out of bounds. Man, these Sixer players never know where their feet are. I ain't going to complain. We up by 30 almost. Or we are 32. It's wild, though. They stay stepping out of bounds. I am tired. You don't even understand how tired I am. Here comes Randall, bringing the ball up, looking, gonna kick it over to I can't even say his name, to be honest. Shake, bringing the ball up now. Here he goes, off the screen, looking, kicks it out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz trying to draw a foul, can't do it, misses the 3, and here come the Magic. They're gonna bring the ball down, kick it over to Bamba. Bamba for 3. No good. Here comes Maxey all the way to the rim. And Bamba with the big boy block as George Hill shoots a 3. That is no good. Rebounded by the Magic. That was a monster block. The Sixers have 7 blocks. The Magic have 5. Hampton will get the and 1. Isn't his name Hampton? Yes, it is. Hampton will get the foul and 1 for Hampton. Let's go. Philly Sixers podcasts are up again. Let's go. Shout out to you guys. I'm trying to get this game over. I want to get to the first seed and call it a day. Here we go. Furkan trying to get the ball. Does get the ball. Drives in. Kicks it. They're just passing around the perimeter. Now Mike Scott for three. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. Hampton bringing the ball up. Going against Shake Milton. He's going to try to go off the screen. He changes his mind. Resets the offense. Now Maxey all up in his face. Hampton crossing. He's going to try to pass it across court. He gets it to Thornwell, and that is good for Thornwell. Thorn as well. Scott got the ball, looking to give it over to George. Hill brings it up, looking, kicks it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz going to slowly dribble and give it to Shake. 8 on the shot clock. Shake Milton going to reset. Shake driving, looking, stepping back, got Bamba on him, trying to get him to jump. Doesn't. Gets it up, and that is good for Shake Milton, making the big man Bamba look around. Here comes Thornwell, though, trying to sneak up. No, that is Randall. Randall going to reset. 11 seconds in the third quarter. Here he goes. Randall crossing, looking. He will pull for a three, and that is no good. But Mike Scott, who forgot that you're not supposed to foul a three-point shooter, fouls him. Drummer Boy said, bench mob in, locked in now. I'm with it. Leave the bench in the rest of the game for the simple fact we don't need no injuries. That's the, yo, could you imagine? No, I'm not even going to say it. Randall makes the first free throw, 4.3 seconds left on the third quarter clock. Second one, good. Noel said, read last comment, please. All right. Noel said, off topic, but Kawhi's agent said if Clips don't win the title this year, Kawhi would want to pair up with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. Oh, my God, why that's bad for us? Thoughts? Oh, yes, it would be. But again, I'm not sure how true that is. I don't know if Kawhi wants to leave necessarily. Third quarter is over. We got one more quarter. Listen, I'm going to need everybody in the chat to drop in the chat the Philadelphia 71st Cedars. The Philadelphia 71st Cedars. Your boy made it up. I don't want nobody claiming it for themselves. But I need that in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Get some energy. Let's go. Let's go. Sixers about to be the first seed no matter what anybody says. Got the, again, Miami's the one who's going to throw the wrench in it, though. Like, I don't know. 71st Cedars, though. I'll take it. I'll take it. First game, first series, it should be a breeze. Not every game in the first series should look like this, but a lot of the games should look like this. We should be able to have a nice, relaxing first series. Simple. Sano said, better Paul Reed than Mike Scott. I'll give you that. Good catch, Mike. OG Eagles Nation channel member said 120 to 98. 76ers, baby. Philly Tress says Philadelphia 71st Cedars. Yes, sir. We got some 71st Cedars in the building. Need that. 71st Cedars. There you go. Mark is already getting that clap your hands. Everybody. We still got one more quarter, but I hear you, bruh. Let's go. We coming for that number one spot. Hey, man, this is about to get interesting. Listen, I am going to drop a video tomorrow, though. So listen, Sixer fans in here, make sure your post notifications turned on. That little bell. Because I want to get your input. Because I'm going to deep dive Miami. I'm going to talk about Miami. I'm going to talk about the Bucks. I'm going to talk about the Nets. I'm going to talk about the Sixers. It's all going to be focused around the Sixers and about the Sixers as well. But I got a video brewing. Here we go. Maxey bringing the ball down. 20-point lead, 20-something point lead. Milton looking, gives it to Maxey. Maxey driving, kicks it out to Scott. Scott spinning, floating it up. No good. Rebounded by the Magic. Here comes Hampton. Hampton working against Furkan. Bamba for three. That is no good. Rebounded by Maxey. Tyrese going to kick it over to Shake. Shake all the way to the cup and gets the ball to fall. Shake Milton being aggressive in this game. He has been lackadaisical the last couple games. Thornwell got the ball working against Furkan. He's going to kick it over to Randall. Randall going off the screen. Tries to find Bamba. Does. George Hill guarding Bamba. That's a mismatch. Bamba pulls up with the mid-range shot. That is no good. Goes over the backboard and the ball is stuck. Fat Joe said, Dude can't even type, bro. Philly Tress says, remember when the Sixers had that dumb rabbit mascot hip-hop? Yeah, that was wild. Marcus said, chill, Trez. Hip-hop was beast. Top 5 mascot. Y'all funny as hell. BLK King says, I'll be back, bro. Gotta re-up on my drink and the wife tripping. See you in a little. I ain't mad at the game. Here we go. Tyrese off the screen looking. Kicks it out. They're going to give it to George. George back to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Scott going to go up and lay it up. Too hard. No good. Here come the Magic with 10:21 left of the fourth. They're going to kick it over to IB. IB driving. He was hot in the first quarter, but he's been cold since. IB in the post going against Scott. He's going to be called for a jump ball. Mike Scott gets the block, and they will have to jump it out. Bro, this light is so bright today. Just want to turn it down. Here we go. Shake bringing the ball up. Going to the left all the way. Left hand layup, and it's good. Absorb the contact, but no call. You know the refs don't care about us right now. We're winning by 29. Randall trying to cross through 2 defenders. Can't, but he is fouled by the combination of Tyrese Maxey and Mike Scott. He ain't have crap on the Philly Fanatic. Richie MC said, hit the like button. Get Mike to 100 likes. Listen, we need 12 more likes. I know there's only 61 people in here at this time. But if you haven't done it, hit the like button. We need 12 more of them bad boys. 12 more. 12 more. Colt said, I'm still pissed about the Heat game. I ain't mad at you. Philly Tress said, I like dogs, so Franklin. Wow. Shake Milton drives, breaks through the whole defense, and misses the gimme layup. Come on, Shake. You just lost playoff minutes with that shot. IB driving, kicks it out to Hampton. Hampton going to try to float it. No. He is going to be fouled by his Sixers defender, and they will have to inbound it. Your light nose 71st Cedars is today. You're right. 71st Cedars is today, so why that? It's pretty bright. Yeah, the light knows that, right? But I only put it up on like level 3. It's like level 5 for some reason. It's rough. Furkan going to kick it over to Matisse. Tyrese Maxey for 3. That is no good. Still hold a 29-point lead, and here come Hampton and the Magic. Bringing the ball up, kicks it to Bamba. Bamba kicks it out to Thornwell for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. This is an ugly game. We need 8 more likes. 8 more likes. 8 more likes. Talking Sports with MG Nash said first seed. We coming for that #1 spot. George Hill will pull a mid-range shot, and that is an ugly. Like I said, man, Tyrese Maxey over George Hill. You heard it here first. IB driving. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall trying to make something happen. Can't do it. Thornwell got the ball. He's going to go off the pick. Kick it all the way across the screen to Hampton for 3. No good. Rebounded by Bamba. And he's going to be blocked, but it goes out of bounds. It will stay Magic ball. Marcus said, it's funny how Orlando has 71 points. Drummer said, Mike Scott, so inspirational. Makes me think I could have been a baller, right? Just wake up and play some NBA ball. Here comes Tyrese Maxey bringing the ball up. Up by 29. Kicks it to Furkan for 3. No good. Rebounded by IB. IB bringing the ball up for the Magic. He was hot in the first half. 12 points. Now he can't buy a bucket. IB posting up Furkan. Oh my goodness. He goes to work on Furkan Korkmaz. Says, you too little, bro. Oh, I'm tired. Edwin said, what do you think? What do I think about what? We need 5 more likes. 5 more likes. Maxey with the underhand scoop layup, and that is no good. Here come the Magic. Hampton bringing the ball up, running next to George Hill. IB for 3, and IB is back. I told you this boy had a 12-point first quarter, or he had 12 points early in the game, maybe first quarter into the second quarter because he's off the bench. But this boy IB getting fired up again. 5 points in the last minute as Shake Milton with the and 1. 4 more likes. 4 more likes. Edwin said bottom 16 teams should have playoffs for draft. Wait, what? Bottom 16 teams should have playoffs for a draft pick selection to prevent tanking. That's interesting to try to. That's an interesting concept to try to stop the tanking. Drummer said, yo. Wait, no, he didn't say yo. He said, do you got to work Friday night, Mike? No. Your boy's off. No waking up early tomorrow. No work. Your boy puts in work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But I work morning shift, all morning shift. So every weekday, your boy wakes up at 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning. That's why when I be doing the late ones with y'all, I be like, dead. It's good, though. When we get them regular 7 o'clock games, I be having a little bit of energy for the most part. Drummer, what time is it over there where you at again? It's mad late, or it's like early in the morning already, right? Barbara said, you are at 101 on my computer. Let's go! Shout out to all you guys, the realest of the real. We only got 65 people in, but the people who came and gone and came and gone and gone and came and gone. It's a boring stream. I don't got the right amount of energy. I came on late. I rushed. I ain't got my flow. And this game is like, who are we watching? You see what I did to old boy right there. But guess what? At the end of the day, we about to get some high, intense playoff games. We about to get some legit high, intense playoff games. I'm talking the first round is going to be like the, we starting. We starting. Second round, there are going to be some punches thrown. Some heavy hitters. The third round, that's where only the realest of the real can survive. And I think the Sixers will make the conference finals. And then from there, we need a little bit of luck, a little bit of fight, and we're going to see what we can do. Drummer Boy said midday Saturday. Ooh-wee. So that ain't bad. So it's the middle of Saturday for you. It's 10:05 on a Friday night for me. 10 o'clock at night. Where your kids at? Hopefully they're with my wife. It's like, nah, they're downstairs. They're sleeping because I don't know how you guys feel, but my wife talked me in. I got my first shot of the vaccine tomorrow. Let me know in the chat. Just say do it or don't do it. That's all you got to say. You don't got to tell me why. Should I skip the vaccine or should I go? Say skip or go, skip or go, skip or go, skip or go. Let me know in the chat. Just say skip or go. I got my first vaccine shot scheduled for tomorrow with my wife. Should I just drop her off and skirt? I'm just kidding. But how do y'all feel about it? You don't got to get into it. Don't explain why you like it or not like it. But, you know, everybody has their own things. Do it. Philly Dress says, heck no. Kristen said we need the Heat to lose tomorrow. Who did the Heat play? Drummer said, do it. Philly Dress says, hell nah. To the nah, nah, nah. You on that conspiracy theory, right? Reggie said, do it. JJ one shot. Cheers to everybody in the chat, bro. Appreciate it. Brandon said, no vaccine for me. He said, do it. Kitty fan said, go. Brandon said, hell no. Super said, go. Super Dave subs. Barber said, like Nike, just do it. I love it. I love it. I love it. At the end of the day, listen, my whole thing was this. I don't want to be controversial. My wife was like, my wife was going to schedule herself. She was like, I'm doing it. I said, all right, go ahead and do it. You know, we got kids. We got to take care. I go to work every day. I wear my mask. I wash my hands. I take care of all that stuff. So then she told me 3 days ago that her shot was scheduled for Saturday. She was like, oh, by the way, I scheduled one for you too. I said, you did? She's like, why, you don't want it? I said, I guess I'll go. If you're going to go, I'll go. What the heck? Drummer said, I already got the one shot. Shout out to you. Marcus said, I get mine on the 29th. Three said, do it. I'm going for my second tomorrow. Philly Trez says, nah, I just feel like it's not fully effective yet. What's the point if you can catch it again still? Let me just say this to you guys out there. But yeah, I'm going tomorrow. Shout out to you guys. Cheers. First seeders. First shot. This ain't my first shot of this, but it's my first shot of the COVID-19. Oh, man, this is a wild game. I'm done. Shout out to y'all guys. Richie MC said, good wife. You already know. Gotta take care, man. Listen. For you guys in here, I got a 1.5-year-old, right? So I got a little one. I got a 1.5. I got a 5, and I got an 11. That's crazy, right? 1.5, 5, and 11. That's crazy, right? Drummer said we haven't had any new cases for 2 months. There you go. Brandon G said first seed, here we come. Philly Tress says I haven't been sick in over a year, and I've been living my life like however I want this whole time. I hear you. There you go, Furcon Corkmush. Driving to the hole. Let's gizzo. Kristen, you never answered me. Who did the Heat play tomorrow? Randall driving. He's going to kick it to Mamba. I said Mamba. Bamba. And he is fouled. I tried to cheers with you guys, and I never took the shot. I try to COVID-19 back out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's kind of warm. Bamba makes the first three. I'm going to say his name, Bomamba or whatever it is. Woo. Marcus said, I'm going to get out of here. Mike, I got to get up early. Going fishing tomorrow in Jersey. Got to get up early. Shout out to you, my guy. Anthony Tolliver's in. It's time to go to sleep. 25-point lead. This game ain't nothing but a thing, but I got to stay on with you guys. Paul Reed kicks it to Isaiah Joe. Mid-range jump shot for Joe, and that is good for Yo Joe. Philly Tress says Heat plays the Bucks. Brandon said Heat plays the Bucks. Hey, if the Heat loses, maybe we'll. If the Heat beat the Bucks, I think we're automatically going to play the Heat. If the Bucks beat the Heat, I think then we have a chance to avoid the Heat. Alex B said, I got the shot. If anyone is wondering what it's like, the second shot was brutal. Explain how it was brutal. Shout out to my guy Marcus in the building, man. Catch some fish. Marcus, if you got Twitter, follow your boy on Twitter. Catch some fish and send me a pic. Know what I mean? I never been much of a fisher, you know what I mean? Here we go. Hampton off the screen, gonna throw up the lob, and it's gonna be no good by Hall. Here comes Maxey bringing the ball up with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Maxey looking, kicks it over to Korkmaz. Korkmaz got the ball. He's gonna reset the offense like he's a G. What's wrong with this guy? Korkmaz crossing up, looking, kicks it back to Maxey. Maxey to Tolliver. Tolliver to Joe for 3. No good. Rebounded by B-Ball Paul. Turns around. Layup, reverse, misses, grabs his own rebound, and he's stripped by the Magic. Drummer said, Kristen said, Heat Bucks. Yeah, man, we need the Bucks to do work for us. Theresa said, first seed never looked so good. Sixers. Duke said, bro, this lead is fire. Yes, this lead is on. No, let me stop. Chunk TVYT said, yo, Mike, the Heat play the Bucks, by the way. Yes, we need the Bucks to do them dirty. Come on, Giannis. Isaiah Joe with another 3. That is good for Yo Joe. Isaiah Joe. Kristen said the first shot was cool. Your arm just gets sour. You mean sore. Or yeah. I read it like, oh, man. I get the second shot next week. I know you said sore the second, but I read sour, and then I immediately looked underneath and saw you said sore. It's all good. Drummer Boy said, my kids are 25 and 21, yo. Good omen. Yeah, man, listen. Once my son turned, listen, my 5-year-old was turning 4, and then I found out we were having another kid. I said, dang, I thought I was done with the diapers. Last time with the diapers, though. We ain't doing no more. No more. No more. But, yo, so the second shot be no good? B-Ball Paul with the little floater, no good. Gets his rebound, puts it up, and that is tough. B-Ball Paul showing why he was the league MVP in the G League, I mean. Philly Tress said, I take meds for seizures. I can't even take NyQuil. Yo, that's wild, bro. Shout out to you. My guy, Philly Trez, he's a cool dude. He a nut, but he a cool dude. Man. Hall with the layup. He going to get the and one. D. Hall. Richie MC said, when was the last time the Sixers were in the first seed? It was 2001, bro. Barbara said, make you sick. The Pfeiffer second shot. Or the Pfeiffer second shot. It's Tobias said, bro, you the coolest homie. Nah, shout out to you. Y'all the realest of the real. Much love and appreciation. Listen, though, if I don't come back from this shot, remember me how I am. No, I'm just kidding. That's why I said, yo, I'm like, I told my wife, you do it first. If everything's good with you, then I'll go do it. Somebody got to stay back for the kids. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I love my wife. I wouldn't do that to her. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Hampton working, crossing, gives it to Mo Wagner for a 3, and he knocks it down. This game is over, bro. Stop playing. Here come the Sixers. The deep, deep bench unit. Paul Reed thought about a 3, hesitated. Now he's crossing over. Posting up. Hook shot for Paul Reed. That is no good. Hampton's going to get bounced out of bounds, but it will be a foul on Paul Reed. Drummer Boy said the Pfeiffer shot had no effect on me. So wait, there's 2 of them, right? There's one that starts with an M and there's one that starts with the P, right? One of them is like a little bit more higher percent. You don't get it, right? Like one is 95 and one is 90. Hey, I'm just playing, bro. How am I going to do that to my wife? It's like, nah, let me stop. Nah, I'm just playing, yo. I'm tired. And I'm not even tipsy or nothing. I'm just very tired, bro. Tone the Redskin, Washington football fan, host of the Magic is done. Facts, my guy. Philly Tress said, I remember my doctor told me I could get drunk no more. You couldn't get drunk no more or take NyQuil. I told her stopping weed is not an option. You're like, all right, I won't take no over-the-counter medicines. I won't drink. But you can't take me off the trees, man. Here we go, Maxey driving, pull-up jumper, short off the rim, rebounded by the Magic. Here comes Hampton, bringing the ball down. 2 minutes and 22 seconds until the Philadelphia 71st Cedars. Hall going to go up for a shot, and he's going to miss horribly, and he's going to draw a blocking foul on Paul Reed, though, so Hall will head to the line for 2. Shout out one time for real, to the Philadelphia 71st Cedars. Love it. Barber said, funny how some get sick and some don't. Yeah, that's true. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call. Listen, does people get sick off the first shot and the second shot, or only the second shot? Because I'm going to use that excuse. I'm going to say, listen, because my job has been trying to encourage everybody to go get their shots. I'm going to be like, listen, I got my shot. I'm sick. Can't go to work. Y'all need to pay me, though. It's like, nah. Drummer Boy said, Philly Trez be making me miss the stuff. Yo, he be flaunting it, though, in here, right? He be flaunting it. He be saying something like, man, sorry, I'm fried. Here we go. Maxey going to kick it over to Joe. Isaiah Joe with 7 on the shot clock. Maxey thought about it. Now we're going to give it back to Joe for 3. Bang, bang, bang. Isaiah Joe with like 2 or 3 3-pointers in this fourth quarter. He's feeling it. Too bad he's not going to get no playoff minutes. I'm just kidding. The second one is what makes you sick. All right, I'll be prepared. Here we go. B-ball Paul in transition. Hook shot. That is going to be good. Gets the friendly bounce. Tone said, I already got my first dose of the Pfizer a couple weeks ago, and I got no effect on me, and I'm going to get my second dose in 4 days. Yo, how far apart is it? So if I go get my first dose tomorrow, how many weeks until I have to get my second one? It's like, what, 2 or 3 weeks from your first? Maxey with the oopie-doop fake shot layup. Let's go. Maxey showing some fun with 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Drummer Boy said RB got his shot. Ask him. That's why he didn't do a stream yesterday. I'm just kidding. He was too hurt. Nah, let me stop. I'm going to call RB in a little bit. Maybe tomorrow. Yo, I be trying to mess with him sometimes and call him when he's streaming. He just be ignoring me. I'm just kidding. He's my guy. Shout out to RB. Cool dude. It's Tobias said, don't do it, Skip. Oh, It's Zippy said, anyone know? Is Cole Anthony even in? Shout out to It's Zippy. My bad for not telling you. Cole Anthony isn't in no more, but Cole Anthony, if you're still in here, It's Zippy. Cole Anthony had but a swing better. Cole Anthony, he had 21 minutes with 11 points. Just to let you know if you're still in here. My bad. Kitty fan said 2 weeks. Kristen said 3 weeks. Someone said, Teresa said 3 to 4 weeks. Tone said, yep, you have to wait 3 weeks. All right. So I can always back out of the second one. No, I'm just kidding. That's crazy. Yo, you know the crazy thing is this. Everybody on here who's... I hate when they do the ads on
is free.
Come on, turn it off. So listen, everybody on here who's telling me to do it, right? Y'all telling me to do it. You know the funny thing is, a lot of you I saw haven't got your second shot yet. You're like, Mike, do it. Mike, do it. Mike, do it. Y'all gotta go get y'all second shot. I'm going to do a regular video. Y'all gonna be commenting on it like, bro, don't do it. Don't do the second one. I don't even have an arm. Nah, let me stop. I'm just playing with y'all. But no, for real though. I'm going to need y'all to let me know because I seen a couple people in the chat saying, I got my first one. I'm up for my second one. The second one's coming real quick. Let me know. But here we go. The game is over. The Philadelphia 76ers win by a margin of 25 points. 122-97. Joel Embiid, 13 points, 11 rebounds. Seth Curry with a 20-piece. McNugget and Shake Milton with 15 points off the bench. Sixers are the first seed. The Philadelphia 71st Seeders. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. But yo, I need everybody in here who told me they're getting their second shot to let me know how y'all felt. I'm just playing though. It's all good. First seed, Sixers, much deserved. You know, a lot of people just criticized us all season. Oh, you guys are getting people when they're not healthy, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. It was a COVID-19 season for everybody. We all face kind of the same restrictions, the same struggles, the same situation. The Philadelphia 76ers persevered through it. There were games where we played with 7 Sixers, no pun intended. We played through all that. We beat it. We won. And I don't care if they say, well, if the Nets were healthy, if the blood was healthy, it doesn't matter. The Sixers by themselves guaranteed them the #1 spot. We have the easiest road out of the big dogs in the East to the conference finals. Sixers players, don't get big-headed because you're beating the likes of the Hornets and the Knicks or the Hawks or the Celtics. You need to keep your head straight, ball out, get your rest, and whoever it is, whether it's the Miami Heat surprising the world in the Eastern Conference Finals, or it's the Milwaukee Bucks finally passing their little stepping stone in the Eastern Conference Finals, or last but not least, the Brooklyn Nets finally healthy, conquering the teams. We are going to play a great series in the Eastern Conference Finals. Mark my words. Mark my words. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Philly559 said, yo, Mike, do you know if you're going to need shot to attend the games? That is one of the reasons why I'm doing it. You might need a shot to attend the games, so that's good right there. Barbara said, it felt like morning sickness. Uh-oh. Kristen said, we're going to the finals. I don't care. Facts. The Philadelphia 71st Seeders. My guy. With that being said, I got to take care of some business. Shout out to everybody in the building. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. I will catch you on the next one. Y'all know what time it is. We out. Peace.